Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta speaking to the nations on the 59th Madaraka Day bellowed that the next administration should maintain Kenya's path to economic growth that is regime fashion. Now the Madaraka Day commemorates Kenya's liberty struggle in the replacement of an outgoing colonial government with an indigenous government. In Kenya's 59 years of self-rule, this is the first time that the national celebration was held at the hallowed grounds of Uhuru Grounds Garden. Moses Emendi tells us more of that in this report.
Kenya is poised to hold elections later this year to elect their next president after Uhuru Kenyatta, who is serving his last term in the presidential office. The election will present Kenyans with a big choice to make, as change often comes with unforeseeable uncertainties. The country made significant political and economic reforms that have contributed to sustained economic growth, social development, and political stability gains over the past decade. It is currently the 7th largest economy in Africa, having previously sat at 12th. President Uhuru Kenyatta, during his address to the nation on the 59th Madaraka Day, took the chance to remind the nation that such tremendous economic success must be built upon and maintained by the next government going forward.
So fellow Kenyans, my message to the nation today is that whereas we are claiming progress, we do not claim perfection. Yes, we have made commendable progress on the social economic front, but we cannot claim to have reached the pinnacle of our nation's potential.
He cautioned that the next leaders should be hell-bent on upholding the corrupt cleanup agenda, saying it will be impossible for the country to continue progressing if the administration is dominated by a cabal of looters. President Kenyatta urged Kenyans to be trustworthy stewards of freedom as he recognized national unity as the yardstick to achievement of sustainable development and shared prosperity for all Kenyans.
To achieve the shared aspirations of our people, successive administrations are called upon to foster national unity, and this is the single greatest enabler for sustainable development and shared prosperity for all. Our first collective national duty, therefore, in this forthcoming elections, general elections, on the 9th of August 2022, is to choose peace and stability over fear, hope over hate, and progress over retrogression.
He commented on that, saying, "It is a catalyst and rapid enabler of development under a visionary administration," explaining that his administration used borrowed money to close their infrastructure gap and to connect their markets. He therefore advised the successive government not to shy away from using borrowed money because in a corrupt-free government, it is an enabler and not a burden. Mentions of his regime's compounding success and legacy in areas such as infrastructure, security, education, farming, investment, and many more were also the highlights of Mr. Kenyatta's marathon speech on Madaraka Day. Moses Mendy, Eyeafrica News.